This is what I wake up to, man. Like, ugh. Anyways, new merch. Finally got my hat. It's epic. If you guys notice in my Plants vs. Zombies videos, the top of my head was like invisible because this is actually green right here. Wanna know how I fixed it? Permanent ink marker. See how smart I am? Big brain. Alright, anyways, let's do some dungeons here, gamers. The other thing that's really disappointing, I don't know if you guys have noticed with all the Trove stuff, man, alive, they've had troubles with their servers, huh? Like, it's really been up and down for a while. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll have to just stream on Twitch from now on. That kind of sucks. I liked streaming on YouTube here and there. But if it's already gonna automatically detect and say that my content is aimed at kids just because I don't swear and play like a colorful video game, well, then... God, I hate YouTube. They make such stupid decisions. Anyways, we won't get into the politics of all that. What do you guys think about the Cube World announcement? You guys hype? You think it's cool? I think it's cool. I like how a couple of the comments were obviously defending the dev, because I know that I was very overly critical about him and that game. And you guys wouldn't believe, it's actually my fault that Cube World hasn't been developed. Yeah. Because apparently people like me that are so overly critical about that he didn't release the game, we're the reason that he didn't finish it. Because he can't take criticism. Anyways. Yeah, YouTube seems like it's being really, really uggles right now. Even for the stream, like usually there's a lot more people. Whatever. This could be the last one, guys. This could be the last YouTube stream if they don't get their act together. Possibly not. But I don't know why notifications aren't working. I like how YouTube as well, like, they basically put this new rule in that's really stupid and backwards. And then they're like, yeah, so we're gonna let our content creators know about this 4 months before we force it across the whole platform. This way channels can prepare for it. And it's like, how do channels prepare for it? Like, I really am kind of at a loss for words for how I'm supposed to actually prepare for the fact that YouTube is not going to end up notifying any of you guys of my new videos because they're kid friendly. You know? Like, should I start swearing in my videos? You know? Get that adult tag? It's stupid, man. Is this U10? Yeah, this is U10. What was that? There was a boss over there. Oh my gosh, the lag! Jiminy Crockett, dude. Trove has just been dead lately. Even on PC, like, we're getting this. I mean, I guess on PS4, you guys are getting a lot of downtime. But on PC, it's just been horrendously laggy. That's why I haven't been playing it as much. Cube World is going to overtake it. Yes. That's my terrible Canadian accent. I'm trying to do it, but I'm doing it badly. Hold on. Hello, we? Yeah, there we go. Cube World's going to end up being more popular than Trove. Oh, man, there's Stellars down there. I need them. I need them for my collection. And by my collection, I mean I'm literally just going to loot collect them. Do you think we'll end up getting any mods on console? They had thought about it a while back, but I think they abandoned that project. It's quite an undertaking to do something like that. So I don't see it. I mean, if they make mods on console, that would be dope, but I don't see it. Why is Trove lagging? So, a couple weeks back, well, maybe it's not really that long ago, but they ended up physically moving their servers from one location to another, and it's just been god-awful ever since. I guess where they have their servers now, like lots of technical issues. I mean, servers, rightly so, aren't meant to be moved. This is why. Because it doesn't work. So I'm really hoping that they can get a handle on it. Because I don't know how much they actually know that it's affecting players right now. Like how laggy it is and how there's constant downtime and stuff. So I'd recommend, don't be mean about it, but let them know on Twitter. Just so that they're aware that this is actually a thing. Oh, there we go. Your bombs do more than my top 3 characters combined. Oh, for damage. I heard that crystal drop. Did they change something? We're getting so many crystals today. Yeah. Oh, is it loot day? No, it's XP day. Weird. Oh my gosh. This is Trove gameplay in 2019. Ah! I think maybe the game's glitching out with those sound effects. Because I keep hearing the crystal drop. But I don't think that we're actually getting crystal drop. Oh no, there's one. Oh, that's a stellar. RIP! Looked like crystal to me. Did you guys see, you guys should check out that Plants vs. Zombies video, by the way. I have been absolutely addicted to that game. I'm gonna do lots more videos on it for sure. Do you think you will ever bring back reading your comments? I'd love to, but those videos took so long to edit. And I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, editing is not my favorite thing. Like, I wish I could just play games for you guys, but 80% of my job is actually editing. So there's spurts where I feel really into it, and you can see I put a lot of work into my videos. And then there's times where I'm just lazy and I just record it and stop, and that's it. That's kind of why I've been taking a break from the Minecraft series. I've just been so tired of editing. Because those videos, like, every Minecraft episode was like 2 hours, and I'd cut it down to half an hour. Not to mention all of the music clips and everything. Good videos. You know, I enjoyed the series, but it's a lot of work. And now, you know, Trove's starting to take off again, so I don't really have as much extra time because I gotta dedicate to showing you guys all the new stuff, right? Are you excited about Cube World? Yeah. Heck yeah, son. Like, despite my criticisms towards the dev and towards the game, like, not being released, and even the game coming out on Steam potentially this month, and having a small update that fixes the map and stuff, I'm still genuinely excited about it. I can't wait. Apparently, Steam multiplayer integration is going to be a thing, too. So, I'll just be able to start playing a game and not have to, like, we won't have to server host. You could just have your friends just join you through Steam. So, that's awesome. I'm genuinely really excited to start the Cube World series again. Like, besides all the politics of, like, the game not finished and everything like that, it's like, I'm really, really excited to have Cube World on the channel again. And actually it be updated. Because even more recently, my Cube World series did extremely well. Of course, because it's very similar to Trove. But on top of that, it's like, when a series does well, it's really cool, because then I can get even more passionate about the project instead of something like Remnant from the Ashes, for example. I beat that game already, and I have 7 hours of footage to siphon through, and I'm gonna try and cut it down to one video because I know that it's not gonna be anything you guys are interested in. So I just want to try and get that done as quick as possible, but at the same time, it's not a priority. Like, this game's already weeks old. That's why I also ended up having YouTube members with that join button down below. I ended up actually uploading like tons and tons of old videos that I just couldn't find a place to put it on the channel, so I just threw it into the members playlist. So you guys kind of get bonus videos. Lightning. That's a good idea. An idea to get past the dumb new YouTube filter is to swear every 5 minutes, but warn your viewers so they have time to mute. It's actually so stupid that we might be getting to that. It's really, really stupid. Like, it genuinely frustrates me. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out with it. Like, I think minor swears, you know, like kind of like what PewDiePie does, I guess I would say. He's a good example where he often will edit out like the big swears, but then all the smaller swears end up getting through. I think that's what YouTube, that's kind of YouTube's sweet spot right now, it seems, which kind of sucks for somebody like me. It also is just very controversial for YouTube to end up doing something like that in the first place, because what they ended up incorporating like a couple months back, maybe a year ago, was they changed it so that if you end up swearing and stuff like that, your videos go under an adult section, and then the ads will end up just being pretty much anything that the internet can scrounge up. You know, like you're not going to end up getting car commercials on your videos for ads. You're going to end up getting, like, I don't know, weirder ads aimed at adults, which is very strange that a car wouldn't be considered an adult ad. And then now they're incorporating this, which is going to end up destroying kid-friendly channels too. So it's like YouTube is just changing their whole medium and forcing people into a very, very specific style of content. Gaming in general, I think, falls under that kid-friendly stuff though. Which is stupid, because gaming is what made YouTube big. And then other than that, it's, what, music? I don't know. Anyways, who cares? How do you collect all the drops at once? Is this a mod? No, you actually... I know I should make like a tutorial video just talking about this, but even on console, you just hold the pickup button and it's going to pick up all the items around you. You can also go into your settings, like just in the normal settings menu, and you can change the game for which rarity you want to pick up. So I have my rarity set to shadow and up only. And if you want to just pick up like any random items on the ground, you can just tap the normal pickup button. But if you hold E or the pickup button on console, you'll end up picking up only the good items. Like, see, we left that legendary, but if I just tap E, I can pick that up as well if I want. It's very, very helpful. That guy died. Oh, man. Do you think that Trove should be doing something like WoW Classic, but for Trove? I don't think so. I think that would just divide their fan base. I personally think that they could get away with just adding, like, give us Trove 2 or Trove Rebloxed, where it's just the same game, but completely overhaul the pay to win and stuff like that. Maybe have it, like, I don't think that they should necessarily regress to the old school way of Trove, like the older updates, but I think that they should just consider remaking the game and just making a new one at this point, because especially with all the issues that they're dealing with Trove, I know that that's really expensive and really time consuming, so it wouldn't, I don't know if that would be worth it profit wise, but I'd migrate. So long as I would keep all my stuff. I mean, even if we just started at the beginning, whatever. Kind of suck that, you know, years worth of content would already just be re-rolled, but it's like, at the same time, you know, when we come October, I've been playing this game for 5 years. We need something new. Like, I'd be down for that. What do you guys think? Console changed it so you can't pick everything up at once. What? That sounds like a glitch. Maybe you gotta go into your controls. That's actually stupid if they did that. That's disgusting. I guess because on the controller, like, you would accidentally hit the button longer? I don't know. That's really, really weird if they changed that. Jeez. Just got Vanguard after 3 months. Why didn't I do that myself? Basically quit Trove anyways. Oh. Dude, no. Just drop down 20 bucks on the pack after using the sign up affiliate link, right? Basically, hashtag ad, time to plug stuff. You can use a affiliate sign-up link. Actually, I don't know if it's in the description of this video. Oh, yeah, it is. And by doing that, anything you end up buying out of the Trove store, I'll end up making a cut. It's absolutely awesome that you can literally play Trove and support me at the same time. Yeah, you can technically buy the Vanguard just for credits, but in all honesty, like, that $20 pack gives you every class in the game, and the credit pack for the Vanguard technically is worth like 30 bucks. Not to mention the amount of time that you'd have to take to actually grind that is pretty disgusting. I'm on PS4 and it's not a bug. Wow, you guys really can't just pull all items towards you? That sucks. Jeez. Why would they remove that? That's so bad. It was on console. Like, it was. It's not like they removed it, like, forever. It was there. I was using it all the time. Weird. Oh, and then someone says it works. I'm on console, Xbox. Okay, and then someone says it works for me on PS4. Yeah, okay, so it's just mixed messages. Maybe for some of you guys it just doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with PS4 controllers or something. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. I really don't. Oh, someone's saying that it's only been for the past couple months on PS4. Huh. Yeah, maybe since the last update. I don't know. Or maybe it's just issues with, like, individuals' controllers or versions of the game, or who knows what. I don't know. It's too random. Give me Cube World, and then Zelda, and then I am a happy camper. Borderlands 3 is coming out. No one's talking about it. Everyone's excited about it. I think that's why no one's talking about it. Because there's not really anything to report. It's just, oh yeah, I'll get this game. But I do not expect Borderlands to be particularly popular on the channel, despite the fact that I do enjoy that game. So I'll probably just play through it in a couple streams or something. Probably not dedicate like a whole lot amount of time to a full series. I'll probably just have like streams go up when I'm playing Borderlands that you guys can check out. As opposed to like some of the other games like Zelda, I definitely want to record as a full series. Really, really excited about Cube World. That's going to be awesome. And then that Plants vs. Zombie game. I'm going to do PvP matches. I'll probably stream that later tonight. Probably just in the middle of the night, so most of you guys won't catch it. But the PvE, like the questing and stuff, that I've already recorded a couple episodes for Plants vs. Zombies. And that I'll continuously record as a series so I can make cuts and stuff like that while I'm traveling through the town. But then the PvP matches, oh man, it's so fun. Did you see Wally's blog post? Yeah, I did. I mean, if it wasn't for, like... I mean, I don't want to fully get into it, but basically I'll give you guys the short version. Wally is the developer of Cube World and basically put out a post victimizing and saying how he got DDoSed when the game came out, and based on like what he was getting in like social media and stuff like that, he is saying that he was dealing with depression and that's why Cube World never released. But in all honesty, depression can be a very serious thing that affects a lot of people. So obviously it does need to be taken very seriously. And I would believe him if it wasn't for the fact that he always makes excuses about why he never released Cube World. In all honesty, I didn't want to get into it in my Cube World video, but I think either he needed money or was facing legal action, because you technically, as far as the law is concerned, you cannot have a product that does not get completed and sell it to people. And I saw that there was a lot of people threatening to sue him in the more recent months before he started tweeting out updates again. And as soon as I saw him tweeting out updates, I thought, that's a nice excuse so they can't take legal action anymore. That's my theory behind it, in all honesty. Because I think that he needs to own up to it and just be like, yeah, sorry guys, I messed up, instead of he's always blaming it on other people why Cube World didn't get released. So I don't know. What's the motivation behind the name change? So I still didn't have a proper video talking about that. That's right. The short answer is I kind of always wanted to ditch Scythe Plays, because that implies that it's just 100% gaming. Even though, yes, I'm a gaming channel, but every now and then I'll do like vlogs and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just kind of felt really dated to me. And then Scyushi, I literally, like, thinking about changing my username was a very long endeavor, but then coming up with the new username was just like 10 minutes. My name is Scythe, so Scy, and I like sushi, so Ushi. Scyushi. It's as simple as that, gamers. Yeah. Haven't spent any money on Trove, and I have every class. I was playing when you could buy classes for qubits. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. That said, I did end up buying most of the class packs because they were a pretty good deal. They'd give you a lot of costumes and lots of mastery and stuff. Yeah, views are starting to finally go up. So I guess I'll just have to post notifications in my community tab every time I'm doing streams on YouTube. For the most part, I like doing streams on Twitch because I have streamer dream boxes and I can't give you guys them if I'm streaming on YouTube, unfortunately, because there's no way for me to whisper winners. So today, it's just gonna be us chilling, just us hanging out. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. But I don't know, what do you guys think of all the Cube World stuff? Like, besides all of my criticisms towards that and towards all the excuses, blah, 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 I'm still genuinely excited that the game's coming out. If it comes out. Like, I'm very skeptical. It's like, you know, I'll believe it when I see it, kind of thing, right? If the game releases this month or next month, and actually comes out, then sure, I'll play the heck out of it, obviously. Especially with Trove dealing with all these server issues, I think so many of us will swap over to Cube World for a while. You know? I could definitely have Cube World be a main series on the channel, at least until the Leviathans come out, and then we'll go right back to Trove and grinding it all and stuff. But, I mean, look at this. This server lag is insane. I haven't dealt with chunk errors for months. The only time you ever deal with chunk errors is when new updates come out. So, like, there's barely any people on Trove right now because all these server issues. I'd hate to think what it's going to be like when the new update goes live. Like, the servers are just going to die. I don't play Cube World. Don't worry, nobody does. We're waiting for the new update. Cube World, yeah, actually, like Atticus is saying, Cube World was an interesting game back when it was first coming out. Now, not so much. That said, one thing I would argue, guys, I still love Cube World's combat. I wish Trove's combat was like Cube World. If you guys haven't played it, it's kind of similar to Trove, but there's no cooldown on your rolling, and instead it actually gives you a small stamina bar, so you can only dodge a certain amount of times. So imagine that, but in Trove. That single-handedly makes that combat way more skill-based. Like, I love it because you can dodge the boss attacks like properly and you know, the enemies will actually have big indicators that they're using a powerful attack and stuff. Not to mention, if you do enough consistent damage to an enemy within a short time frame, you can end up stunning them. So, oh man, like, I really love Cube World's combat. That's one thing I would argue is actually way better than Trove's. Trove's is great, don't get me wrong. Trove to me is still the best action combat for an MMO. It's just so fun to pick up and play, and that's exactly why I'm still playing this game for so long, because everybody always asks. But if it had Cube World's combat, that would be dope. What platform is Cube World on? Yeah, it's on Steam right now, so you can just add it to your wish list. Apparently everyone who bought the older version of Cube World, like me, will end up getting a free Steam key, so cool. Is this dungeon? Yeah, it's done. Console servers crash a lot. I know, it's bad. Favorite class? My favorite class would be Shadowhunter, but unfortunately for me, he's too weak. So I've swapped over to Neon Ninja for a while, because, I mean, I kind of take it for granted. We're completing dungeons very fast. Like, if I was on Shadowhunter... Well, Crystal 3 sword! Whatever! Just randomly when I don't need one. Okay. Jeez. Well, that made my day. That was good. What are your thoughts on Hytale? Oh, gosh. Give it to me. Hytale is the same... Like, that's a prime example, actually. Hytale coming out now is like what Cube World could have been back when it was coming out. There was that much hype around it. Hytale, give it to me. That's going to be Minecraft 2. And those guys are actually a good dev team. They know what they've got. They're going to sell it hard. And they got like Riot Games behind them. League of Legends is financing Hytale. I'm pretty sure they're going to be fine. Like, you know? Really excited about Hytale, dude. You have no idea. When Hytale comes out, I'm quitting Trove. Not really. It is going to be a main series on the channel. It might dominate over Trove. We'll see what happens, because it's got a lot more content. And in a lot of ways is actually more accessible and more exciting than Trove, because we're going to see modded content on servers. Because, you know, Hytale, though everyone on YouTube for some reason talks about it as if it's an MMO, it's not an MMO. It's more like... It's the same MMO as Ark or PixArk, in that it's a game you can play online with people. Now, that said, there might be MMO servers that people host that will have hundreds of thousands of players. But Hytale itself is going to be very server-based, and people can mod their servers into whatever. So Hytale is going to be like... It's basically like there's the vanilla game engine itself, but then they're also giving players the tools to end up highly modding it, which basically, you know, Hytale, I guess, is closest to kind of like Roblox. But if the devs of Roblox actually made their own game, that was really, really good too, you know? Because, I mean, they showed in the Hytale trailer too. Like, they even showed just a quick little thing they fixed together. We got this game like Minecraft where you're going and doing dungeons and stuff like that. And then they ended up turning it into a top-down 3D space shooter. Like, really, really excited about it. Yeah, Anakin saying that, I just looked up Hytale. It looks uggles. No, if you know Minecraft and if you look at the possibilities of it, whew. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting so many, like, crystals and stellars today. Like, what is going on? My luck has increased. Is it? You know what? I very much doubt this, but I could see something like that happening. Is either I'm just running into random luck right now, or the last time that I bought, like, I've consistently bought Patron. Hey, T. I've consistently bought Patron for years. Long before there was any... Thanks, YouTube, for not doing anything about it. I'll just put him in a timeout manually. Like, okay. But, I bought Patron long before it had all of the benefits that it does now. I'm wondering whether or not I still had old benefits and it didn't refresh. I wouldn't think so, because that would just be, like, absolutely stupid if that was the case. But at the same time... I could totally see, because Trove does stuff like that all the time, where my Patron stopped, and now I refreshed it, and now we're getting, like, all of the benefits of proper Patron. I very much doubt that. It's just a theory. But I'm kind of expecting that might be it. Ah! Well, then. Hey, Reptilian, I already saw that you were in the Discord. Should be fine. Like, it's been long enough. Just try to keep your messages from being stuff that'll get you banned again. That's pretty much it. Trove is a slot machine and nothing else. Oh, really? I thought it was a video game. I literally don't see a slot machine at all, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, maybe he means with these boxes? Wait, I have a key? What? What key do I have? Why do I have golden keys? Or gem box keys. Did they give us a bunch or something? Weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the chunk errors. Ugh! What's happening to this game, man? Hiya! Did that work? There we go. That's really laggy, but... Do you know if the Trove PS4 servers will be stable soon? Dude, it's unstable on PC as well. I really hope that they get the servers underway. They need to start acknowledging it and actually talking with us about it. They have made a few posts mentioning that they're trying to work out all the server stuff, but at the same time, like, I think what's going on is they not only migrated the servers over to a new office, which servers are not meant to physically be moved, so it makes sense that there would end up being errors. Like, they'd have to run into issues, obviously. But the biggest thing, too, is they're also... they're in a process of moving all the domain names and stuff like that off of Tryon. So you'll notice that a lot of the links are broken for anything that goes to, like, the forums or the patch notes and stuff like that. So... I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on right now. Maybe their servers are really, really taxed because they're migrating everything. I can't say for certain. But I do think they'll get it under control. I thought that was the boss. I saw him through the wall, but I guess that was just a random elite mob. Yeah, there he is. Hiya! My special move. My JoJo move. Can you please show me your Shadowhunter build? I got videos already talking about that. I got a Shadowhunter 2019 video. Because otherwise I don't have my gear on my Shadowhunter right now. I have it all swapped over to my Neon Ninja because basically what you do in Trove is you have one build of gems and equipment for a physical character and then one for a magic character, and that's it. You don't bother trying to max out every character. You just swap all of your gear from one to another. These chunk errors, though. Man alive. What about the wings on my back? That's a banner mod. So this is actually one of the banners from the Pinata event that we had recently. The Pinata Invaders. And it's just a mod that I've been rocking because I really like the way it looks. Also, if you guys don't already know, because I haven't seen anybody posting any messages, if you scroll down a bit in the description, there is Loots messages, right? So you go to loots.com/Scyushi, and basically what you do is you type out a message, you send it, it will show up in the stream, and I'll end up getting a few cents out of it. You know, it kind of helps. It slowly... You guys have bought me a couple coffees here and there, you know? It's not paying the bills like they act like Loots does, because it just pays so minuscule amounts. But, you know, it's there, and it's a good way that you can kind of support the channel if you don't have any money. Other than that, just obviously disable ad blocker and watch all the ads. That's pretty much the other way to do it. Do you have a video on the mods you're using? Yes. I might have added a mod or two since that video, but all of the big mods that I'm using, I do have a 2019 video on that. Yes. I think. Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. You'd have to check. Haha! Oh my gosh. Also, I guess I didn't even realize I must be appearing offline. That's why nobody's here. Which, that's okay. More people would just be more lag. Like, yeah. Oh, hey, Zilla. Here, let's go. Let's go to the north. Huh! Is it gonna work? See how good I am? Bam! That's how you do it. That's what I mean. I've referenced that before. The Neo Ninja's Shuriken, the VFX can only travel so far, and then it goes invisible, but it's still traveling in the air. That's actually dope when that happens. It's so satisfying. Oh my gosh. What is this world? Jeez. If only companies did what Bethesda did and added mods to console. I wish, dude, but that's, like, it's really expensive. And to be fair, they only did that after Skyrim, because Skyrim was, like, so successful for them. The funny thing is, like, you look at Skyrim, and Skyrim itself, like that name right there, is actually more marketable, and everybody knows what Skyrim is. Nobody knows that it's called the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, you know? Like Skyrim, you know, went over the actual, like, title of the games themselves. It's like when they announced Elder Scrolls 6, everyone's like, huh? They need to have, like, another one, just a quick one-word title, like Oblivion before it and stuff, you know? Please give it to me. I don't care how broken that game is. I cannot wait for another Elder Scrolls, dude. I don't care about the Fallout games. What? That's just the world gen I always get in Geode. What is? The chunk errors and stuff? No, they've been having lots of server issues right now. It's disgusting. Do you ever think you'll do another Trove of Wonder unboxing? And do you think they'll ever add more dragons to Trove? Yeah, they're gonna add more dragons. They always do. It's quick and it's easy for them, and it gives people something to grind, or a dragon effigy to use. What is this dungeon? What the? Huh. Weird. But as for the Trove of Wonder unboxing, I don't know. It's really expensive for me to do something like that. Says, can you do some Shadow Towers? I probably should. I don't think I have time to today, unfortunately. I didn't even do my Shadow Towers this week so far. So maybe I'll do that later tonight. We'll see. But I don't see me doing another Trove of Wonder unboxing. I know that you guys really like those. But they're really, really expensive for me. And unless, like, I hate to view it this way, but it's like, unless I end up unboxing a Gonda, I lose a lot of money, like physical money, when I go that route, because I have to buy credit pouches, and then I have to sell all of those and convert that into flux, so that I can buy the Troves of Wonder. And I wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be that big a deal if I would ever get, like, Gondas. I've opened about 8,000 Troves of Wonders total, and then somebody else on Twitter unboxed 7,000, and they got 3 Gondas. I've gotten 1 Gonda total. It's disgusting. I still have some Gondas to give away, though. Because if I'm not mistaken, did I think I gave away my Gonda. Yeah, I did. But I also ended up buying a Gonda. This was a couple months back. And I'm kind of just waiting for things to get a little bit more stable with Trove. Before I end up doing like a full-on proper Gonda giveaway stream, you know? Not to mention just things being so unstable with YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. Anyways, we'll go up to this 5-star dungeon to the south. And then we'll probably have to call it, because this is just getting way too laggy. I will probably do another stream later tonight, but I'll post that on my community tab. More than likely, I'll do it on Twitch, though. Just because it's easier. And maybe it'll be that Plants vs. Zombies game. I don't know. We'll see. Some of my favorite videos of yours are the candy box videos. What do you mean, Atticus? Oh, like the physical, like, unboxing. Yeah, I do have a lot of fun with those, too. I still have some more Munchback videos to edit, but they're pretty brutal to edit. Did you ever get Yabaki? Yes, I do have Yabaki. I have videos about it. Thankfully, I was very, very fortunate to have somebody win it in one of the last dev live streams. And then he was a fan, so he threw it my way, which was awesome, so I could make videos on it and stuff. And then since then, I've tried to convince the devs to give me Yabaki codes. I know that they don't want to because they want it to remain a coveted item, but the devs literally don't do streams anymore, so as far as I'm concerned, it's just a dead item. Thankfully, it's just a promo item, and in all honesty, Yabaki's not very useful. He used to be. Back in the day, Yabaki was just a dark version of Gonda, where it would create dark blocks. And I think that would be awesome. If he did that, I would actually use Yabaki, but now he just does a stupid laser out of his head, which is really stupid. Okay, screw this. I don't care about that 5-star. It's just like, just Man alive. You need on streets because of stream on Twitch because of the September. Yes. I know. I need to make a proper video talking about it. Well, at least we got a Crystal Tree Sword out of it. So that's pretty cool. Boop. And then, oh my gosh, look at the amount of adventure chests we got. Just random ones. Why is my mods not working? My unboxing mod. Do I not? Oh, because I have all my UI stuff off because of the test server. Still, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I got 2 Gondas. Okay. I knew I had some to give away. Boop, 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 boop. Man alive. And then those are all just dev dream boxes and stuff, which I don't need these. Oh, not dev dream boxes. Dev dream boxes are the ones I need. Streamer dream boxes, get out of my face. I don't need that trash. Yeah. That is not a rare. Come on, go away. Those are very common. Quick tip for any of you guys struggling with gem dust. Level up a gem because they don't break anymore. So you don't need to use gem augment items. But you can level up your gems to level 10 to 15, I'd say. And then you loot collect it. And you're literally going to get all your gem dust back. And a little bit extra. It's a good pro tip to end up getting some gem dust. It does work better, obviously, if you have gem boosters. Because then you won't fail as much on the leveling. Because there's a potential that you won't end up making your gem dust back. But that's a really quick, easy way. Well, not easy. Because you still gotta farm all the gems. But it's a good way to gain more gem dust. Anyways, do you do the Trove? Yes. Well, there's one last Loots message here, but we're going to end the stream before then that says, should I get back into Trove or is the game still dead? I mean, the game's not dead. I'd never say it was. It's just not at it's kind of already peaked. I'd say wait until the Leviathan update because that one's actually going to be genuinely dope. And then otherwise, yeah, we're going to call it here, guys. And I'll probably end up doing a stream later. More than likely, I'll be playing Plants vs. Zombies or something, but I'll probably do that on Twitch. So keep your notifications on with YouTube. Either way, thank you so much for coming out. As always, really appreciate it, guys. Check out the merch. Check out the membership of the channel. Whatever else. Yeah. Very much appreciate it. Smash like, sub for more. Have yourselves a great day. Sayonara. Stay epic.